Hey guys, Mr. How here, and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to make Retail Vo, and this is part 5. Last video we finished off by doing this section over here, this section, and this section, and I think we did that section, I don't really know. But I did make a few changes. One, right over here, it was just like this, and I took that out because it looks more like the actual thing. And that's what I did. I copy and pasted that one over here, so it is just a bit bigger and it looks a bit better. You don't need to do this. I think just the last one was a bit squished, and I think this just looks a bit better. But you don't need to do that. You'll need to do a bit more of what's it called? You will need to redo this part over here a bit. It's not much. It's just this is 3 wide now, and then that's 3 wide. And then I move this over a couple blocks. So this isn't in line anymore. So that's all I did, and I still need to get this fixed. As I said last time, and I also got world edit, so like I can go like that. So that's what I did. And I textured all this over here, textured every building, even over here. If you want to go do that, it just makes it look a bit more run down and better. But in this episode, we are going to be probably finishing off over here, which this is mainly done. I think we just need to put the little thing right there. And I think that's going to be done. We're going to be building the water tower, probably making the shrubbery right over there, and making the this go a bit further that way. And we're also going to be making the big antenna, which I've already marked out, and it's over here. So I'm just going to show you what this looks like. It's not the best, but it's probably the closest I could get it. You don't need to add these in. These are just the little... Actually, I don't really know what they are, but they were copper, not like yellow, so that's the best I could get it. They have a little, I don't really know what these are. They're not trash cans. They are, I don't know, I don't know. So yeah, we're going to be working on this today. Now, I might need to come back and forth, from this. Um, Maybe I could take a couple pictures right now, but, just skip ahead in the video. One picture, and a second picture. That should be all. I think that's all I need. Yeah. So what you will need for this is you will need smooth stone slab and blue concrete. You will need lime terracotta and gravel and grass, of course. And if you want, you don't need to add these in, but some bells. Okay, so let's get right onto it. Okay, so let's go over to here. So first thing you want to be doing is, let me just get up my little thing. You want to go out here from 2, build this, just like that, so it's like a little L. You want to go 3 over, and then build another one, so it's like that. You want to get your lamp to cut out, put 2 over here, so it's a 4x4. 2x2, geez, sorry. And then what you want to do next is you want to go 2 away from this, and then build the same exact thing. So it should look like this. You want to go up 3 on each side, and then you want to go over 1 again, and then up 3. So it just looks like this. So you can pause it and then go make it, and then you want to do that on each side. So you should just have a 1 block gap now. So it should look like this. Next section is going to be just like this, up 3, up 3. And we're going to add the beams in. So we want to go on those, the middle one. And then we want to go down, and then this should be 4. Perfect. Then you just want to go like this. and that should be on the top one, and then it should just be a 2 in the middle. And then you want to go to this on the other side too, but not on the top one because that is of course in the middle. Now let me just get another photo up. There we go. Then you want to go like that, go another one down, just like that, and that should look like this. Then you want to go up another 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. You want to go up again, so these aren't too touching, just by the corners. And then you want to go up 3 and build up another one, but this time you're going to go out 2 on that side, out 2 on this side, and then just like this. Down 1 and over 1. And there we go. And that should look just exactly like this. Now you can add your bells, and if you really want to add some more detail, you can just go like that, but I don't think it's needed. Yeah, so that is what it should be looking like. If you got that right, yeah, good on you. So next thing you want to get is your gravel out, and then you don't really need to place it exactly where I place it. This is just like random. And I just made a rough outline, and then you can just. Yeah, there we go. That should look like just like that. And then you can just get your grass block. You can add every once in a while, just in there. Yeah, there you go. Man, that should be looking just like that. And that is making it look much better because that was empty for like 2 episodes now, I think. And there we go. Now, what we're going to be doing is the water tower. Now, I haven't actually done this, marked it out, but I should have done. I probably will leave this out, go test some over there in my testing area, and then next episode it will probably all good and dandy. So now what we just want to do is we just want to literally just bring it over. So I'm going to be calling this area over here the water tower because it is. But actually it doesn't have any water in it, so we should just call it like an air tower. Well, in Fortnite, so yeah. And I've decided you can put these under here for the time being. It just makes it look more sturdy. Some are like that, some are not. I'm not going to give an exact one for one, you know, right now, but in the future when we do the interiors I will. So yeah. So this is looking good. I should have just used World Edit for that, I'm sorry. Okay, now on my photo right here, yeah, okay, so in the middle of this door, which there isn't really a middle, so we're just going this block right here, you want to go out, and then go out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go out another one, go out another one, diagonal, and you just want to fill that in. Now you just want to do is you just want to go like this, all the way up to this wall, I think, yeah. And that'll be a little shrubbery thingy. You can also do that for over here because I know there is some shrubs over here. Might change that later. Okay, so now what you just want to do is, this actually is pretty quick, so we don't need to use World Edit for this, do we? There you go. Now what we want to do is we want to go out 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, no, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and fill this area in. Go out 6 on this back one, and then you just want to, so it should just be like that. You want to go out 5, next one 6, next one 7, and then 7 across. Yeah. Actually, you can bring that one more in. It's a bit fat, isn't it? Yeah, so that's good. Now what you just want to do is you just want to fill that with smooth stone. So that's what it should be looking like. You can pause that right now if you need. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is we are going to be planning out where this little hut is. It's basically one of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 6 by 6. So times that day. So right over here, we want to go just like this. Just one out from here. Actually, no, it's down that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you should have a 4 by 4 gap in the center. So that is just 6 right there, 6 right there, 6 right there, and 6 right there. I don't really need to count that out, just for you guys if you need it. Break these 2 blocks right here. That's where the door is going to be. And make a 3 by 3 door. A 3 by 2 door, sorry. That's what it should look like. That is looking good. Now there isn't really a green door, is there? There isn't. So I guess we can just get some terracotta. Because terracotta looks run down. I'm not using concrete for this. You can also use aqua, but there isn't really an aqua color, is there? It's sort of like a cross between those, but I think this is the best. We won't really be doing an interior for this little section because there isn't really. Then you can get a button. Yeah. I think that's the best we're gonna get. Yeah, that looks alright, doesn't it? Now you can get your bars back. And then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, green. Let's see how this looks. See if that looks. Because there's a little green fencing around the edges. Yeah, that's alright. Not half bad. You can also add it to this wall if you want. Doesn't look as good because it's not as slim as it's supposed to be. But let's just leave that off, I guess. You can add that if you want, but you don't need to. Now we can just go like this, go like up 3, 4, yeah, 3, and then just add this. And that's just a little doorway, same as that over there. And I don't really have Optifine, which is bugging me. You can just right over there. Yeah, should get that back, shouldn't I? It's just annoying because it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, moving on. You want to go 1, 2, 3 from over here on the third block. You want to go out 5, 6, because this is a bit big. No, 5, 5. Sorry. Bring that over. That should look like this, and then the water pipe will just go right over here. Bring that. Yeah. So right, isn't it? So yeah, that's where the big water tower will go. Which I will probably make in the next episode. And then we can start on probably Doghouse, which is exciting. Which I will probably actually have to plan out for that one because the house is a bit more detailed than these, I guess. Now for the roof is a bit different than the others. Let's just see the stairs variants. We can get out polished. And then polished blackstone. Polished andesite stairs, polished andesite slab, and polished blackstone. Go around your rim with it. No. Go around the top of here with it. It is budding out just a bit, but you know, it's not much, is it? So it's not. It's a bit plain. So if you want, but we will add the texture in, won't we? So we can just add the texture in. It's not that big of a deal. It won't take long. Yeah, that looks a bit better. So yeah, that's what you should look like. You can bring it out one more on each side if you want. I just don't think it looks that good. Well, it's not that accurate. We can always just go like this, can't we? But you will want to keep these two in here because that is essential, because if not you can see out of it, which you can see the bricks, which won't look that good. Yeah, so I might have to mess around with that just a bit. It doesn't look that good. We'll have to mess around with that, and if I find a better solution in the next episode, I will show you guys. Yeah. So that is all right. I think that's all over here. Get our lime terracotta again, because there's another one of those little things right over here, which we can just add to that. That's all right. And I think that's all for over here. Now I'm just going to add some of the little details. So there's a little park bench over here, which is a bit bigger than the other one over there. So we can just add that. It's a 3x1. Yeah. Oh, I think I filled that in by accident, didn't I? Oops. Yeah. And then you can, there's a little fire hydrant, which we can just get some, what can we get? I guess we can just get this. That's, I guess, a little fire hydrant. Jeez, it doesn't look that good, but, you know. Then there's a little trash can, which we can get just a cauldron. With an iron trapdoor on, which is behind it. Yeah, that looks good. And now time for some bushes, which we can get some leaves for. Just put it how you want. Just make them all different. I think there's 3. Yeah. So now what we can do, I know this is probably a big task for you guys that aren't using World Edit, but we can just go like this. Now, let's see if that's good. What would the road be made out of? Set, grey, concrete. Is that okay? I think that's okay. So what you guys think? You can always change it out for like black concrete or something like that. It's your decision, of course. Oh, we started with that, didn't we? I think we did. Wait, let me just check my other pictures. Retail row. What? It was removed? Oh, never mind. Yeah, so you can either choose stone, which might look a bit better, or might not. Stone has more of a rundown texture, where, I don't know, where grey concrete really doesn't set stone. You can always change it out for that if you want. Okay, so let's get on to more of the other details. Sorry about that mess up. It doesn't really matter how big this is. For now, I'll just tell you how big it is for mine. It's 26 blocks, obviously. Yeah, so that is what it should be looking like, and that makes it a bit more solid, doesn't it? Pulling out a mumbo right here. Oop, no, is that stone? Oh, no, I want it right there, don't I? And that is what it should be looking like. And then over here, actually, we have another little garden thingy, little bush area. So you can just add 2 on. Yeah, I was right about 3 over here, 3 bushes. And then you can add this, which should be 7 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And then what you want to do is you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. That is perfect. And you can just make an outline of that. Make any bushes. They're mainly circles, but you can't really make any circles in Minecraft, can you? Well, you can, but not in a 2x2. Because they're just always like this. Okay. Next thing, there's one of these things right over here. Pretty simple. You can just add a 2x2 walkway, 3x3 walkway, and you can just go out just like this. It's mainly identical to the other one. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, perfect. And then add your 2 walkway. Yeah, 2. 2 walkway, and then just leave a 2 block gap so it is just like this. Add your grass block. Oh my goodness, why are these things always around me? Yes, I have a soggy biscuit. I'm about to hit it with one. Come back. Come back. There we go. Jeez. And then add your little tree. This video is getting a bit long, 20 minutes already. And then add your little bush, add your tree. You can probably do it much better than me, can't you? Yeah, so add this in right here. Fill it with grass. I'm actually enjoying making these tutorials for you guys. I know I don't get many views on it, but you know, I still enjoy it. 2 little things right here. And then just add 3 now. That is looking good. Yes. Got quite a lot done today, and you can. One last thing, okay, guys. Get your white concrete powder. Go right here on the second block over. We can go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. And then go right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then every 4 blocks, we can add 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I know there isn't enough for another car, but you know, maybe just be for what's it called? Motorcycle. 5 on the 5th block, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and right there. You can make this a bit smaller just for the roadway. Yeah, that is looking good. Yeah, she doesn't line up, does it? Yeah, that's fine. Just take that one. Yeah, I think it is actually like that. Over here, same thing. Over here, go on this line now. It is a bit over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5. 5. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that is actually perfect. Right on the dot. Amazing. Because there isn't actually one over here. Huh, that's good. So yeah, that is what it should be looking like. Very good. Very cool. Right over there. Set stone. Yeah, so we started off. Well, we didn't actually start off. Well, you know what I'm saying. Um, well, we got this done over here. We actually didn't get much done in this episode. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so we will be doing the water thing over here next. Yeah, and then we'll be probably finishing up this thing over here, over there. And then next video, 1, 5, yeah, 6, probably the 7th video will start on the houses. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you found it at least entertaining. Probably wasn't really, but you know. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm enjoying doing this too. Hope you guys are enjoying building it, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is for you. Okay, goodbye.